doing that, doesn't it?
It's really annoying. Does it even when you're looking on Facebook?
Is it back?
It's back, but it's not the same.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's not the same?
There's nobody there.
I bet it's done a 2. It has. It's done a 2, I think.
Yeah, we are live. It's done a number 2.
Has it?
Yeah, look.
Right, okay.
Wow.
Hello, everybody jumping back on. Hello. As always.
Facebook.
Right, I think we should just...
I think so.
Just go for it.
Just
go for it.
People will jump on. Where's phone? Good evening, guys, and welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters. So, sorry we're a little bit late. I didn't get lost. That was him that wrote that.
Lies.
Did we get lost?
No, well,
It was a
we don't know
massive
where we were, but we didn't get
diversion.
lost.
And instead of going on M1, it took us right through Nottingham. It's been an absolutely horrendous journey, to be fair, hasn't it? But we're here, we're happy. It's a new location. Say it all the time. If you are a supporter, you would have seen me and Ron here around about July, I think it was. It was quite a hot day. And we came and gave you all the history and we had a look at it in the daytime. At night time, wow, a little bit different, isn't it?
Very.
Very atmospheric. What we're going to do, we're going to walk down the little path. Okay.
So I like that one.
Atmospheric. We're going to walk down the little path and then we're going to do the history. Well, Gary's going to do some history. Get ready for this history. To say where we are, it's mind-blowing. Follow me.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Good evening, everybody jumping on.
Excuse the lights for a moment.
And you will...
There'll be a beep in a minute.
Yeah, quite a long beep.
Yeah, you should turn it off and everything. Then again, it does it when you switch it back on. So.
There it is.
Have it. What I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to put it that way, okay? Right. You may say to yourself, well, where the heck are they?
Let's give you a spin just beforehand.
It's a very unusual location.
It's like the Major Oak, only shrank.
Yeah.
Philomela's Major Oak, the miniature oak.
But it's a very unusual location, guys. It really is, but it's quite exciting. Wait till you hear. Go on, Gary.
Yeah, so here we are.
This is it.
Cuckoo's Bush. That's what it's known as locally. This is actually a Bronze Age burial mound. So we're going back over 2,500 years. So there would have been a set. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I'm over there.
We've heard nothing like that while we've been sat here. That was like a stick thrown. Wow. The minute you start history.
Yeah, always same, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going back 2,500 odd years that we know of, that there's been there would have been a settlement nearby. Obviously there's bodies buried under there. I couldn't tell you how many. They would have done archaeology on it. But we're in a place, or nearby, a place called Gotham. Now people might know where that's from,
Flux.
really. Flux. But this place is famous for the madmen of Gotham. Now back in King John's time, which is Robin Hood, 14th century, something like that, wherever the king went, if he travelled down a road, that became a public highway, and it became the villagers' what's the word I'm looking for? Villagers, I can't think. They had to look after it. I'll say it that way.
Responsibility.
Responsibility. That's it. It was their responsibility to maintain the road.
Had to pay tax on it.
Yeah. Now the villagers of Gotham didn't want to have that responsibility. Back then, madness, not the band, they weren't around, but insanity was deemed to be catchable. You could catch it. So they came up with a plan.
I think that could be true.
It could be actually true. I was normal till I met you lot. So they came up with a plan. When the scouts came looking through to make sure the place was all right for them to walk through, they all pretended to be insane. Now, the things that they did, they tried to drown an eel in a pond. You couldn't grasp that, could
No,
you?
I said, how do you drown an eel? But I forgot they were trying to do it.
Yeah. They put carts on top of buildings to protect the wood from the sun. And the other thing they did is they tried to put a fence around a cuckoo. Now, obviously, the cuckoo could fly out the top. So they did all these crazy things. And it is actually, if anybody knows Batman, which we all kind of really know Batman, it's all set in Gotham. Well, originally it was for the criminally insane. Gotham was set up, and they called Gotham in Batman after this place.
Apparently, it's not pronounced Gotham.
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 Gotham. Yeah, well, it's Gotham. We all know it.
We all know it as Gotham.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's right.
But apparently, yeah. So DC Comics, they called Gotham after this village because it was the criminally insane. So, and also locals in New York call New York Gotham after this little village. So it's got quite a lot of history about it. It's also tumulus, which is what this is called, which is a mound. Also is known as a fairy mound. So that's sort of the the mythology of things. Fairies are supposed to be seen around here. And the cuckoo is a very mysterious bird back then because they only saw it at the spring, and the end of the summer it disappeared. Now, the mythology about that was it lived in both worlds. It lived in the land of the living, and then when it disappeared, it went to the land of the dead. And it said that's why they lay their eggs in everyone's nest, not their own, because the children, when they went into the other world, weren't around, weren't with them. They stayed in the living. So there's a bit of mythology about that as well, which I never knew that one. That's nice.
Fantastic.
So yeah, so here we've got thousands of years of history. There was a famous book about it, The Madmen of Gotham, whatever you want to call it. But then it got changed to The Wise Men because they realised he was actually very clever.
Yeah.
Because the king didn't come through Gotham because they was like, no, I don't want to catch madness. And he built his hunting lodge somewhere else, which is in King's Clipston, which near us, which we've done a few hunts at. So
Yeah, King John's
Palace.
Palace.
Yeah, King John's Palace. So there we go.
Fantastic. What wonderful history.
Just a little mound in the middle of the woods somewhere.
I mean, to say it's took us like 10 minutes to walk down from
Yeah.
the car. It's just out of the way, but obviously it's looked after because it's been mowed, hasn't it? Like when we came on supporters, it was up here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were getting stung and everything. So it's nice to see it. We've been waiting, haven't we, for everything to die back. But it's fabulous. But
Is it Welsh?
Why?
Die back.
Die back.
I don't even know what that means. But
Straight overhead, look.
it's
I don't get
unusual.
it.
Something's really annoying me.
Aye.
Right.
You know my torch?
Yes.
There's a penny stuck on it.
All torches have magnets on.
I can't get it off.
Die back.
What does it mean?
Just a Welsh.
Is
Die. What die is a Welsh name?
Right.
It sounds like no. You can't.
Nah.
Can you not turn it on or off anymore?
Yeah. It's just annoying me. Anyway.
I know.
Right, where's the Alice
What's
box?
that got to do with it?
Hello, Alice box. Where's the spirit talker? Do you want to grab the spirit talker for us, Rob, and get that on, and we'll do a call out. Now, when we were sat having a minute after the stressful journey, I was sat there, and literally Rob was over there having a walk round, and I saw movement,
Wish.
and it wasn't just one man. There was about I'd say there were three, and I could see shoulders and heads moving like.
The three wise men.
No, like this. This is what I'm doing. Is what I saw. Okay. Looking at us.
Here through the trees.
100% was staring and wanting to know what we're doing. So I don't know if that's villagers. I don't know if it's Neotholic
Contentment.
people. So I am going to do it. I didn't know there was a tree there.
Well, when I walk round, there's a certain place, Rach.
Doink. Yeah.
When I walk round, there's a certain place around there.
Yeah.
It felt really eerie.
Did it?
So we'll see if anyone
Okay. Okay.
around. So
Like a different energy.
yeah, really.
I mean, you think we're in a graveyard.
Basically, yeah.
We're in a really ancient
Yeah.
graveyard. And a lot of people say, why can't you get cavemen? Why do you always get Victorians? And I don't know the answer. So hopefully tonight, who knows?
Might get some unga bunga.
We might. Right.
Bowl Hill. Wrong place.
That's so funny. That's never come out. Oh, stop it.
Satan.
Satan.
I've done it again. Right,
What
hang
are
on.
you doing?
Trying to turn it off.
Are we going to call you Rob from now on?
Why?
Because you're obsessed with that torch and you flash it all the
I
time.
love it.
Just put it in your pocket.
It's in it.
Leave it alone.
There's plenty of light.
Come on then. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
We are calling out to the spirits of
1950s.
bit before that. We are calling out to the spirits. I can't believe I'm even saying it. Of Gotham.
Supply.
Watch Big Joker come. We've got Penguin.
I'll look penguin up, don't we?
All right, Danny.
Yeah, we do. Danny.
I don't even know what that means.
DeVito.
You played the penguin.
Yeah. I'm calling out to the people. I know you were men.
Come and go.
Come and go. To the people that I saw over there, I'd like to know who you are. You're probably saying the same. Could you come forward tonight and speak to us, please? Come on, madmen. Mad Village.
I'm upset.
What, because I've said that? Apparently you were very wise, actually. Very clever in what you did. Pretending to drown an eel in a pool. You even got me on that one. I was like, ow. Could imagine him pushing it down, holding nostrils.
Shirley's just seen a shadow behind you.
Really? Thank you. Are you round here, near me? Show yourself. Tell us your name. Come forward. We're going to be calling out to some things that we've never called out before. Fairies. If there's any fae here, let yourself be seen.
I think the fairy story from here was something to do with the fairy king.
Do you?
And I'm just going back off something that I read ages ago.
Okay.
And he actually made a portal through to his world
Yeah.
in the middle where the cuckoos... Obviously that's not the original cuckoo's tree.
Yeah, that's where the cuckoos went through the portal.
Yeah.
Voice.
So they
Voice.
thought.
Yes.
Loved it.
Loved it.
Loved what? Making King John go other way? You're very clever.
What was
Don't know
that?
what that was.
I heard a voice. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come and tell us any of your names. We'd love that.
It said voice on here as well.
Did it? Very clever. Making out you were mad.
Sounds
Why
like,
d-
sounds like someone's walking down here.
Does it? There's nobody coming, is there? Wondering what we're doing or something.
I don't think so.
I've just heard a voice again.
Yeah, I did, over to the left.
What's that say? Miss. Yeah, to the left. Right, Gary's just going to go and see if there's anybody there, guys. Please come and talk to us. Anybody that's buried in this mound here. Maybe you've got something to say to us, maybe a message. You've been dead a long time. If you are still wandering or haunting this area, come and have a chat. It's 2024 now.
Robinson.
Robinson. 2024.
Empty.
If you can try and communicate in any way that you can. Maybe by touching our equipment. We've got some little balls here, look. See these? We've got a few on this fence. If you touch any of them, that's communication.
Nobody about.
Nobody. I didn't think there would be. Just listen a minute. Is anybody whispering?
Nobody's saying a word.
Did anybody hear the whisper?
No.
No.
Are you whispering? That's a dog.
barking in the background
Right.
there.
Make a noise.
There is a light just through
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
guys. That is just something off in the distance.
Yeah. Far over there, there's like the
Yeah.
main road, isn't it? We've come to visit you tonight.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
That was like pounding running straight up.
That was weird.
So hold that. I'm just going to recreate what that was.
Love.
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 Hi, guys.
That was literally like,
Is that what you heard?
Yeah. That's what I heard before, but it wasn't as loud as that. It was just like some movement.
That was weird. I'll have camera. You can. 464 on.
Ooh.
nice.
Stunning. Old days. Big thud. Hi, everybody.
Oh my god, I've literally just died.
Why?
Because those leaves over there look like someone stood with their hands over the.
Oh, just there on that board.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah.
It's nearly hunting me then.
That's funny.
Yeah, I noticed
Get your
that,
screeners in tonight, guys.
Have to get torch on that one.
I think it's going to be a little bit slow going. I don't believe, in my heart, I really don't feel that anybody's been here properly and investigated properly. I've just heard something again. Behind. This place is just suddenly becoming a little bit eerie.
Come on, come closer. Come and talk to us. We're just here to chat to you. Want to know about your life. What happens when you die?
Poltergeist.
Okay.
Poltergeist.
Well, could you throw something for us then? If you are. Whatever area you're from, could you tell us? Explain to us a little bit.
Peace. Spelt wrong. I'm just going to stand here a minute, guys, and I can just look at them trees.
Don't be afraid of the lights. Not fire. Not magic.
You never know, do you? They could be scared.
Will not hurt you at all in any way.
Maybe Rachel.
Sleeping. Well, wake up.
Colonel Clifton walks this area. What? Alive? Or deed?
I imagine dead.
Invoke.
I thought I heard hooves earlier too. Now, is it hooves that you maybe have heard?
I just heard movement, and then there was, like you said, it was like a couple of people. So it could have been. Obviously, it's on soft ground, so you wouldn't get the clock.
Anything coming out on that spirit talker, Rob?
Not really, no.
I'm going to leave it to the men to call out.
Nothing here,
So I believe that you might get interaction with men. Do you know what I mean? Clifford Gregory, I was born there, so I know. But is he dead or alive?
I think I saw a comment from Clifford. Colonel Gregory is something 1662.
Right, so he'll be dead. Okay.
Do you reckon?
Stunning. I had to think about that. I had to like do maths.
The child.
I was a child.
Right, okay.
That's funny. Hmm.
Right.
He was appointed warden of Nottingham Castle.
Flux is going a bit nuts. He was what?
Appointed warden of Nottingham Castle.
Wow. Vampire. Are you going to shout out?
Well, we can get a word in. Spirits of this area, of this tumulus, of this burial ground, to the village, to the madmen of Gotham. Come and talk to us about the cuckoo. There's something running across the floor.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, a shrew or a mouse. I'll go and see if I can find it. What are you? Where have you gone? Oh, don't know where it is now. Oh, cute. I think it was a mousey.
Lee.
Okay.
Gertrude.
Yeah, true.
Gertrude!
What would you say?
It has to be said. Carry on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but there was a mouse. Carry on. Do you know what? Go on.
Was that going to be excitement for night?
Better not be.
As we were saying, to the men of Gotham, can you please come forward to us and talk to us about the cuckoo that you entrapped? About the tax that was due to be paid when the cuckoo started to sing.
Cuckoo. I thought it might trigger. What's wrong?
I can't do that with you doing that tonight, go on. There's so much wrong with you tonight.
By the way, this is where he's got a bit cuckoo comes from as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
It does.
Why did it?
Yeah.
Was you born here?
Could have been.
She was the one trying to drown the eel.
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
Good God.
Cuckoo.
I crack
Is
on.
it a
Yes,
trigger?
it is. Yeah.
Shall we maybe try and find a cuckoo sound? Because that's not what cuckoo
is
sounds like.
stunning.
No, it really isn't stunning.
Right.
That when you play that, you will not know the difference.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Oh, dear me.
Ethel.
Ethel.
Ethel thinks so.
Gertrude and Ethel.
Who's Gertrude and Ethel? Tell us about the cuckoo that disappeared. Cuckoo. I love hearing a cuckoo. It's lovely, isn't it?
Just record yourself.
Hmm?
Just record yourself. Just watch his live back whenever you want.
Just play it.
You'll hear it plenty of
Give
times.
us a word, Flux. Come on.
Come on.
Give us a relevant
Cuckoo sound.
word.
Come on.
Have you got? Same. Pork. I like that. Let it go. That's same.
You do it.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Same, innit?
No, not at
Get it,
all.
Rob.
Oh. Oh, if you want it to be.
Find my grave.
Find my
Find my
grave.
grave.
Sounds like it's playing on a
Wow.
flute, doesn't it? That.
Yeah.
Oh, it's windy here.
Did you hear that? What was that? Have I dropped the ball?
Probably not one off. You know? No?
Yeah, I think you have. There was 3 on there.
No, you haven't, no.
No.
I ain't put one on everyone.
Something clonked the fence.
6pence.
Something
Haunted.
Haunted.
that no.
No, it's on the end of it.
Something clonked it. Did you hear it?
I didn't hear it. No.
Did you?
No.
Did you?
No.
Let it go.
I've just got cuckoo around in my head.
Brilliant. So, you thought the cuckoo disappeared? Shall we tell him? Shall we tell him?
Yeah.
So I told.
You tell him,
I don't know
Mary.
what we're telling them.
What happened to cuckoo, really?
It was to Africa.
It went to Africa. Didn't disappear.
It's too cold here.
Hang on a minute.
Flew away.
I can hear bells ringing.
Run.
You can hear bells ringing.
I can hear bells ringing. Not like church bells, normal bells. There.
No?
John.
Oh,
John.
he says John. Wow. He says John. That's fabulous.
Who's John?
King John.
Ah,
That's why it's all here. That's fab. Do more. Come on. Do more. Tell us more. That's fabulous.
Tell us more about King John.
Let it have a little walk.
We are watching you all.
Told you. I know you are. Over there.
What kind of bells?
Yeah, what kind?
like
Cowbell?
I just say that because the
Bingo
bloke,
bell?
the bloke that wrote The Mad Men of Gotham, whatever you want to call it, he was one of Henry VIII's jesters. Yeah.
it's that type of bell. It's not like a church bell or
Like a
anything.
jingle
What,
bell.
like
Yeah.
a jingly head?
Train.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we got a jester on?
That's funny, that was
No, but you know, with
Proper,
proper.
Mr. Claypole. I
What?
heard that.
Big stick bang. That sounded like a gate.
Movement here, guys, as well. Since we've been taught, right? You said John, so you know what we're here for.
The children play.
What was that?
Children play.
Well, it sounded like an owl with a cough.
Brass. Oh, I wish that said bronze.
More noises to my left. You're coming, aren't you? You're getting more brave. You know we're not a threat. Tell us some stories.
What?
Just the metal bit here.
Oh.
Just that.
I can hear mumbling now. Can you hear the man mumble?
No.
Put a torch in your pocket.
Wait.
Towards.
Towards.
You can't hear it.
No.
I can hear men talking. I can hear it.
Right. Make yourself nice and clear so this lady can hear you. This is Rachel. Try and say it clearly.
There's two men. Look, these men were watchers. These were watchers. These were guards. These were guards, but they weren't soldiers. Do you get me?
Yeah.
They were just men, but they guarded the village. They were high up. What date was it? All this.
When they did
Joy.
this
Joy.
this type of thing, it'd probably be, think about the 1400s, somewhere like
Right,
that.
okay.
So that was sort of King John and Robin Hood, and that it was around that time. So it was before Henry VIII.
These two men are massive friends, always been friends from brought up to next neighbours. Wow. Yeah. Tell me your names.
It was 13th century when King John was around.
Was
Right,
it?
okay.
It was earlier, sorry.
Cool, you've been friends for a long time, haven't you? You two. There's no point getting the SLS camera out, and that's such a shame because it'll just pick up all the trees and the bushes.
Yeah, it's too much foliage.
I'd like to know your names though. Come and talk to me properly. Right, I'm not going to walk round. Come on.
Yeah, take it with you.
Hey? Well, we're all going, but I'll take it then. You've got to have heard that, guys.
I had a stick.
It was like crunching of sticks. coming round. What's up?
Ran.
Come on. And then, Rob, you can tell me where you felt. Well, I'll tell you, Rob. See if I feel it. Right, guys, we're going to have a little walk round. It's ever so weird here at night. I can't see Woodford trees. Wow. Oh, Amanda Gates. 1,000 stars again. You naughty you, but thank you. How do I get around this bit? Rob, how did you get round? Oh, hang on. This is where I saw the men, guys, actually. Exactly here. It froze, did it? Oh, we can get through this bit, look. We're coming to you, if you're not going to come to us. You see, there's no animals. Well, not that I can see, but what I mean is there's no deer. Is there? You'd hear it constant.
Yeah.
You can hear deer. We're walking around the burial ground. Now then, we're getting a bit thick here. Rob? Is it around here? That's mad.
Audrey.
Wow. Started feeling it. I said, didn't I? I said it's getting weird here. There is something here. There's an energy. Is your grave here? Could be squirrels. Is it windy? A tiny bit of a breeze, but nothing too serious. Why are we feeling energy here? Burden. What? Lady Elizabeth. Wow. You know, to think we are literally stood at the side of a massive ancient burial ground.
Strange,
In the middle of a wood, in the middle of a field, in the middle of Gotham. Should have brought Adam for Batman.
It says bat.
I'm out of here. Come on. I know, that would be funny. This is what you can hear though. You know, over there?
Yeah.
This is what you can actually hear, the cracking and the walking, like quite heavy. Right, okay, Mandy, thank you. Rachel's left. Thank you, Karen Jones. Whoa, wow. We have got somebody here,
Definitely.
guys. Thank you for 20 stars.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you hear it?
We need to go down there.
We do, don't we?
Yeah, come on.
We're going to have to leave Ron there on his own. He'll be right.
We'll hear the squeal.
Yeah. We're going to have to go down here, guys. Did you sense something? Or hear something?
Just saw it.
You know, what have you seen?
Just this.
Oh, you just like the look of it?
I mean, you would have had a ancient
Oh.
ceremonial walkway as well at some point. Right?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Unless that's... It's not really leading to much, Gary.
Reginald.
Thank you, Susan Sanderson. Reg is down there. Oh, Reg. Old number plate, Reg. Right, there's nothing.
No.
They're hiding around it though, Gary.
Yeah.
They're hiding around.
Come on out, don't be scared of us. Come on.
I think I need to shut my gob. And you lot need to take over.
Come and talk to us, please.
What?
What will that run? Corner and ring, I think it's
Corner ring?
corner and ring.
This is a ring.
That's weird, isn't it? For that to come out. Corner and... Trial! Bet there was a witchcraft.
Oh, it would have been.
Jackie's just put she feels witchcraft. There would have been. With it being a sacred kind of place.
Yeah, I mean to think as well that all that, the mound would have been bigger than this.
Blair Witch. You're
All
not
this
wrong,
grown up
Ash.
around it, all that would have been done by hand.
All this.
Yeah, it would have been a lot bigger than this.
Yeah, it would have been higher, wouldn't it?
You've got all this sort of debris that's built. This
Yeah.
part up. Yeah.
Amazing how it's been looked after for so long. A ring has no corners. That's your madmen. Yeah. That's weird. That is actually really clever.
Yeah.
Well thought, Karen.
Oh, excuse me.
A corner of the circle.
Anybody here that remembers the
It's like a
Romans?
ring what we're walking around as well, isn't it?
Do you remember the Romans? They were here a little bit before, after you.
Freezing.
Freezing.
Not that cold. Do you remember the Roman occupation? The Saxons? The Normans?
You alright?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
No.
Were you scared?
Cheers.
Right, do you and Rob want to have a little walk down the path and up onto Main?
Down that one.
Yeah, I'll take my stunning torch.
I've got a torch, alright. Oh, go on, I'll take yours, because then you can't mess about with it.
Yeah.
I'm actually using
Can't
it.
blind. Can't blind wrong.
Sitting in the chair.
It's a bit white there, mate.
Blinded.
It's all right, Robbie.
Oh yeah, just you can use my chair if you want.
I love it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. It's not cold tonight, actually. It's quite warm.
Quite warm. It's a cool one we got here, but it's warm.
Yeah.
Christopher.
Christopher. Can we have some more names, please? My name's Gary. This is Rob behind me. We've got Ron and Rachel here.
Pleased to meet you.
We love the history of England. Or Britain. Depends what you called it back then.
Albion.
I hope everyone... Perhaps Sarah's still stuck in... I can't remember where we were.
Over here.
Bristol, that's it.
Over where?
Over where? Hey, Fiona.
Which way? Are we going right direction?
Right, so this tells you about Cuckoo Bush. Tumulus just inside the wood is allegedly site of the tale of the fencing of the cuckoo. Each April, the most eagerly awaited bird call is that of the cuckoo, a sure sign that summer is on its way. In medieval England, the population was living an agricultural existence under the heel of their Norman rulers, who taxed the fruit of their labours. Summer was a time of plenty. The cuckoo then must surely bring the summer to the land. What better way to ensure a continual summer, and so have enough to eat all year, and keep the cuckoo in the village? The wise men of Gotham therefore built a fence around a tree in which the cuckoo was singing, but the bird flew away. The wise men had obviously built the fence too low. Excavations have determined that the mound is a Neolithic barrow or burial mound. There we go. With special thanks to British Gypsum. Cheers, British Gypsum.
They've got some walls.
Obviously plastered it. Hello, everyone that said hello. Sorry, I was reading that out there.
That way or that way, man?
We haven't been this way, so let's go this way. It looks more agricultural. Look at that sky.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't know. You come and look at this. It looks... I don't know if it's due tonight, but look at all that green.
Look at moon there.
Look at the green.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I don't know if that's Northern Lights or not. I don't know.
That moon's tremendous, isn't it?
Look at moon fruit clouds. I hope June. But yeah, it looks like just a little
That
bit
is
of
weird, isn't it?
green light there.
Yeah.
It looks like the aurora. I know it was out a bit last night. Something tells me them men weren't wise. They weren't that wise doing that then.
They hear me scream.
Why were you screaming? Who are we talking to? For what reason did they make you scream? Were you persecuted?
Sheeps.
Jeeps. Oh, it's chained. Sorry if it's a bit windy. How's my arm? It's a little bit, well, it's about the same, but I'm at my sling now. No, it's too windy there. Yeah, I'm at my sling now. So,
Sound like it, sheeps.
yeah.
That got me well is.
You can trust us.
Good, you can trust us too.
Trust us too. We're friendly. We're not here to harm you. Just like to hear your voice.
Running away, look.
Well, meandering.
Yeah. Could you tell us what was on this land that we are on? Whereabouts was your village located? If we're talking to people from that era. Do you know the tales of Robin Hood? Obviously you know the Sheriff of Nottingham, because Nottingham's just Probably a day's horse ride for you. Tracy, I haven't got a clue what that song is. Is that where the song from Cuckoo Brass sits in the old gum tree?
Why?
Wife.
Sing it for me, Tracy. I've got no idea on that one. I don't know.
Never heard of that one.
No. So you was with your wife? Or you were a wife? Is that what you're telling us? You was persecuted as a wife?
Well, plenty of women's names, haven't we?
Yeah.
Anna came out.
Yeah. Gertrude.
Gertrude. Audrey.
Ah, that's a bell. I just heard a church bell then. Oh, it's a Girl Guide song.
Yeah, I've just heard it, mate. Girl Guides.
I wouldn't know. I was never in the Girl Guides.
You were in Brownies, weren't you?
Yeah, I got barred from Girl Guides. I was in Scouts. Won't let me in. Oh, look at that trough. Is that an old stone trough or?
It is. Looks like it. No, it's plastic.
I think it's. No, it's concrete. Right.
God, how many bugs is there?
Yeah, there's lots of bugs. Is that an electric fence?
Yeah, you want to see if it's on?
No, you touch. I've got a camera. I don't want to blow the camera up. You touch it.
My hands are full, mate.
Stand your
You sure?
ground.
Stand your ground. I'm standing my ground.
Thank you, Laura.
You touch it.
Right, we're going to walk back to where the burial mound, where the cuckoos. I don't even know what they called. Cuckoo bush was. I can't remember, Andrew, if it is or not. Sing a Song of Sixpence. That's to do with King John. So come on, speak out to us. You can even show yourself to us in any form that you feel comfortable showing, whether that's in light form,
Avoid.
Avoid.
as a mist, as a shadow.
Come and talk to us. Let us hear your voice. Can you do that? We heard your voice earlier. Can you come and talk to us again?
It's time to be careful.
Why?
Why? Why do we need to be careful? What's occurring? Come and talk to us.
Died.
Died. We know you died. Can you tell us when you died or how you died? Tell us what happened to you.
We're at your mercy tonight. Williams.
Rod Robinson, Rod Williams. Is that your name? That was your name. Can you tell us what your first name was? Your Christian name?
Thank you, Clifford. If you send a message to the page and let us know where it is, we might be able to check it out at some point. Come on, you heard the cuckoo earlier. Does that bring back memories? It's like Scooby-Doo moon tonight.
Proper horror movie, that
It is, yeah, proper haunted moon.
Helpless.
Helpless. Why was you helpless? Something happened
Orb.
to you? Orb.
Oh, is that how you're going to show yourself?
Come show yourself to us all then. Oh. Come show yourself to us. In light form. We can see light form.
That's funny. Sarah's, I think it was Sarah. Sarah's cuckoo clock just went off. It sounded like Rachel. we didn't hear her.
Is it broken?
Yeah, we didn't hear a mumble here. Did you hear a mumble just after you spoke? No, we didn't hear one here.
I mumbled.
Yeah.
I got my mucky furs with them.
Right, we're going to walk back to the burial mound now. So, feel free to come and follow us. Obviously, this land Didn't look like this back when you lived here. It's been changed over
Why
the
have you
years.
come?
Come to talk to you.
Come to get your story.
That's all we've done. We've just come to talk to you. Story of your life, story of your death, what happens after death. We're just inquisitive as we don't know these things.
I feel very lonely.
Is there Mandy? Thank you. Mandy
I
says
feel
there's
very lonely.
2 men with us. If you
Why
feel
do you
lonely,
feel
well,
lonely?
now's your chance to talk to us.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, now's your chance to come and talk to us.
Talk to us on this device, like you have been.
Come on, follow us down.
Tell us about your life. Tell us what you did for a living. Sense. Are we making sense? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it might have been me. I don't know. We'll have to listen back to that a little bit.
Anything?
Some sheep.
Okay.
You got your little tripod?
I might. No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
We did it.
I had to clean out my bag before I went away, so I know I
And
haven't.
I've not got
Yeah,
a
there's
new
one.
one.
So we ain't got a tripod.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, why? What are you thinking of?
A little lock off.
Yeah?
We've got 2 men over there and 1 man here. We've had metal chinks and all sorts. You could hear it chinking on the thing, couldn't you? Like, well, I don't even know where it's on because it's not metal on metal, it's wood. It was like, you know, like the chain,
Yeah.
like almost like chain mail.
Epiphon. Mandy's getting a strongly William, which we just had Williams,
Yeah, well,
didn't we?
Williams out.
And John, very proud men.
Well, we've had a John out. We've had a John
It's
out.
getting very territorial.
Right.
He's wanting to beat his chest. And it's just, all of a sudden, here, it just become very heavy, didn't it? Very, very heavy. Right, so we haven't got...
Millions
don't
of
know.
bugs out there.
Let me see what I can do.
There's none here, is there?
No.
Absolutely thousands out there.
Is there?
Yeah. How many bugs are out there going?
About 4.
Half 4 million, yeah.
No, that's not happening.
Visitor. 4 visitors.
I mean, I could put it down the bottom.
Yeah, let's see. Well done. I think it'll stay.
Stay.
Yeah, we're just going to say, let's have a little look. It's more being left on their own
Yeah.
and listening. So, skinwalker, we don't want one of them. So,
Yeah.
guys, we're just going to have a look at what you can see.
Oh,
That is fabulous.
Static.
It is. Right, so if you can hear me, guys, I'm sure you can. We're going to walk up to where Gary and Rob have just been. We're going to take... Oh, it is heavy. You could put that next to it. We're going to take the Alice box and then we're going to save the log and read out what's come out.
You've got Spirit Talker right next to you, so you'll hear that.
I want to see if anybody can talk or whisper. So, spirits, we are going to leave this area now. We're going to leave it. So come and...
Go back there.
Wow! Go back there. Wow! That's crazy. We are. That's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go back there. All right then. Right, guys. We'll see you. What time is it?
It is 10:37.
10:37. We will come back at 1:45. All right. See you in a bit. Take my water with me. Not with me.
Marie. Frustration. Hospital. Look, I'm here. Fulfillment. Body. Wealthy.
good. Right.
I trust you.
I trust you. Nice. Okay. Oh, I've put it on green, Gary.
Oh, that's it.
Sorry, I pressed it.
It's alright.
Right. Do we know where the necrophonics is? Is it still in one of the bags? Do you and Gary want to do the necrophonic session? I'll do it. Alice box it
My
on.
smile.
Right. So, guys, we have literally been down the path, went to the left, and ended up in a field.
It was where the sheep were. We stood down there.
Watching the moon with the clouds. It's beautiful, stunning. So, if anything, we've been talking like that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hear us. Rob had the live on. We noticed that you were hearing walking, breathing, talking. So that's great. That's what. But the Alice box stuck, so we've had no words. Right, okay, over to Ron.
Okay, spirits. I've got a book in my hand that you can speak into, and it'll speak the words back that we're going to ask you for the answers to some questions. Specifically to the men of Gotham, however you want to pronounce it. Could you say the name of the village where the madmen lived, please?
I don't know if anybody's got a flashy ball going off. Sorry there, Ron.
First ball tonight.
Right, sorry, Ron.
Let's do that again. Can you tell us the name of the village where the madmen lived?
Sit down, and we just have. Did you hear the massive bang?
Yeah.
And there's nothing down there.
There's nothing. I made sound!
Wow.
I can't speak. And Paul's going mad.
Is that why you shouted?
I made sound, and we've just had a massive bang, guys. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ron. It's
yeah,
every time
yeah.
you're trying to do it, but wow.
Viewers heard it as well. Sarah heard
made
it. Joan heard it. Evelyn.
Can you make that sound again? Make that bang again for us, please. Okay. Please tell us the name of the village where the madmen or the wise men lived. Was there something there? That
Noise behind me then, yeah.
Please tell us the name of the village.
Was that Kelton?
Spirits, in the years in the future, your village name inspired very successful play called Batman. Could you say bat for me, please? What is that?
What was that?
Another huge noise.
Okay. Again.
I can't process it. It's behind me, isn't it?
So there's a noise coming from over in that direction, but it's further than these woods.
And I've gone freezing. All of a sudden, really freezing.
People are hearing chanting.
Wow.
We're not hearing anything like that here, are we?
No. I don't know what that was. It's like something's going.
Another noise.
Yeah.
We've got any druids here? If you are, could you say druid? Or pagan, if you was pagan, your religion was pagan.
Pagan! Oh
Thank
my
you.
God, wow! Pray. Ball.
To the pagans then, can you please tell us what circle, oh dear God,
What's the matter?
what shape is this area here with the two trees in the middle? What shape is it, please? Shape. Tell us the shape.
Ball.
Hill.
Can you say circle?
It did.
Circle.
Oh, wow.
I just saw a flash down here.
Did you?
A flash of white light just down here.
When you said circle, and I thought you were going to say, can you tell us what shape the circle is?
I know.
In the middle of the circle, there's two things. Can you tell us what those two things are, please? Keep going. They have...
Wreck.
The two things have branches and leaves. What are they called?
Rot. I just said wreck and rot. Repeated. What if they're referring to the original trees? Because I
Could
knew
be.
it.
There's a legend in this place about a bird called a cuckoo. And the local men tried to fence it in, but they built the fence too low.
Got flying, mate.
Oh. Could you say cuckoo? Or could you say bird?
Trees, I heard say trees.
Trees again. Say cuckoo, come on. Laughing.
Cuckoo!
Did you hear the bird twitter?
I did.
On there,
There's like
yeah.
a bird
Yeah, I
twittering.
heard it.
A couple of people heard it say elm.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Come on, please tell us, what's the name of the bird? The summertime bird when the taxes had to be paid. What's the name?
Could you say hawk for me? Because that's what they believe cuckoos turned into when they was flying. Could you say hawk? Hawk.
Please say cuckoo. Grey lady. It's the bed on legs. We call out on it. You would absolutely make our day if you said through this machine, this kind of book, you can manipulate it, use your mind, use your consciousness, and say, cuckoo.
A bird.
I thought it was.
I thought you said cuckoo.
I did.
Right.
Like, cuckoo. Bird. Say it clearer, cuckoo. Said it! Did you hear it?
I can hear it.
I didn't hear it.
It must be
second
'cause
time.
I'm
I heard
here.
it the first time.
Viewers hearing cuckoo.
People are just putting cuckoo now, so yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is it hard to say? I want you to say another word. All this madness that you created to save your village was very, very clever, very good. It was all because King John wanted to come through here and you wanted to save it and protect it. So could you say King. Could you say John? Go back.
Orphan.
Can you say not here? King. Say no, King.
People heard king. Could you say sheriff?
No, King now.
What did you have to pay the king? Could you say pay? You just said pay the
Yeah.
king. Could you say tax?
Spirits, this is going to be a little bit of a strange question. Can you say fairy? Fae.
Here.
Pay.
To the fairy king,
Worked in bank.
could you say king?
Should have locked. I worked in bank.
Worked
I
in
should have
bank. Should have locked it. Back.
That's a sentence. That's a. Yeah.
Sentence.
David Jones. Locker.
Under this way.
How bizarre is that? Just say bank. Could be somebody from Newark. Say bank. If you worked in a bank and it got robbed because you never locked it, say bank.
It just said what I was going to ask it to say.
What?
Treasury.
Wow.
And it just said treasury then. I was about to say, can you say treasury?
What was that?
No idea.
Motorbike. Men. There is men. There's many here tonight.
You famously tried to drown eels. Could you say eel?
Can't hear out 'cause it's
Say
raining.
sorry, we're not far from East Midlands Airport, so what was that?
What on earth?
Not sure if anybody heard that, but there's like 3 knocks then.
That was the same sound as
It
before.
was.
If you've just knocked, can you say knock, please?
What on earth?
What's that?
I don't know. Like a gate squeaking.
Yeah.
Ask it to say Nottingham.
Can you say Nottingham, please? Nottingham.
Nottingham. This is weird, isn't it? All these noises and stuff.
It wasn't a REM pod, everybody. Everyone says they thought they heard a REM
No.
pod, but it wasn't a
No.
REM pod. It was just a
The
strange
REM
kind of
pods are in
noise.
front of us.
I'm calling out to the spirit of Colonel Clifton. You've been said to be seen walking in this area. Could you either say Colonel or Clifton, please? Say Colonel. Can you say Clifton?
I was just thinking of a bloody bloke on the back of a bird.
What do you mean?
Bernie Clifton on it.
I don't know.
The ostrich.
Oh, right.
Oh God, this bloody moth won't leave me alone. Go away.
I'm going to kill you.
It's 'cause that-
Neither's a hornet, but you still run.
Hornet could.
Aeroplane now.
Just wait for aeroplane to go because you can't hear. I'd like to know who's making the sounds. I really would, because they're not just little sounds. They're massive clonks. It's not even like as if any wood could like fall or not over and over.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Body. There is bodies. Let's talk to what do you call them? Whatever them. Them old people.
Neolithics.
Neolithic. Bronze
Let's see
Age.
if we can. Let's see if
Bronze
we
Age.
can.
They
think
say
history.
bronze for starters. That's.
Yeah.
That's then.
So, in this fenced area, we know that there's many bodies, and it says body here. Can you say body? Ooh, that was sick bed. Okay, thank you, Greg. We also understand that you're from the Bronze Age. I don't even know if you know that, but you are. I'm telling you, you are from the Bronze Age. So could you say bronze? I said to Ron, I feel like the burial ground there isn't like quite, it's not methodical. I feel like there's mass graves.
Yeah.
With families and stuff.
Yeah. I think there'd have been higgledy-piggledy
Yeah.
put in there. It wouldn't have been like east-west because they
No.
weren't Christians, they were pagans back then. So I might have said go on, and nobody here said Steve.
Hmm?
Just a couple of questions that viewers have asked.
Have we stuck again?
That's about the 6th time that's stuck
Do you know,
tonight.
sometimes, I don't know what it does. It's getting busy, isn't it?
Jeez, everyone's going away tonight.
I know.
Did you say holiday? That's my laugh then.
I know. We also understand. Wait a minute. Let it go. Let it go. Walking. Did you walk in? We also understand that you was trying to be deemed as mad. 1988. Could you say mad? Alarm. Now tonight is a full moon. When it's a full moon, people say that you can be a lunatic. The lunar moon. Can you say moon? Mound. Can you say lunatic?
Can you do us one big favour? If you can hear any of the words that we are saying, please say yes.
About 3 yeses.
Say yes louder.
Do you know what I'm hearing? A. That's probably what they would have said.
Your
A.
phone got a crack in it.
It's my screen protector's got cracks. Why?
Sorry, because I can just see it. Just catching my eye. Sorry.
We're going soon. We're going to leave you in peace. Is the spirit talker still on? Oh, is it? Have you got knickers on it? Leave. Wow. Oh, wow. You really don't want to see her, do you? When we put that there, it said good go back or something. What did it say?
You go back there, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
go back there. Leave.
Say leave if you want us to go. Say that word.
It's mad.
Leave. Go on, go.
It was. Go on, go.
That was a woman as well. Go on, go.
Lord Sheffield.
You really don't like us here.
Apparently the Gotham movie came out in 1988.
No way. Hooded.
Hooded. Robin.
Is there some? Do you want us to go for a reason? Do you gather here? Are we interrupting your what? Rundown.
Rituals.
Yeah, rituals. Say ritual. Darkness. It says darkness.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, but rituals and...
Yeah.
Wow. There's so much going on in
Do you know this
place.
is a sacred place? Obviously. Could you say Barrow for me, please?
Move over.
Thought it said it then.
Could you say tumulus?
I beg you. Wow.
Yeah, everyone heard Burrow or
Desperate
Barrow.
for us to go, aren't you? I want to know why. Is it because you walk round here at night and you want to walk? Say walk. I've told you.
Tell us to leave again.
Why didn't Rob ask a
Let's
question?
tell them then.
Rob? I said, why didn't Rob ask a question? I think you were away with fairies, literally.
It's in Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Ah, Mr. Tumnus.
Why do you want us to leave, Spirit? Tell us where you want us to go.
Out.
Give us a reason.
Out again.
Twice I've heard out, yeah.
What are you laughing at? What's he laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Come on, we need a reason. If you want us to go, give us a good enough reason, we might leave.
What are you laughing at? What are they laughing at?
Go on, I went looking.
I hate this.
Because you're not part of the gang.
Yeah. Already.
Already.
I've seen 3 men here tonight. Over there. If that's correct, say 3. 4. Leave right now. This is unbelievable. No.
Have to give us a
This
reason.
is unbelievable. For the Alice Potters to keep coming out with this. Move on. Leave. Leave right now. Go. It's nuts.
Come on, give us a good reason to go.
Prop.
Bye.
Say goodbye. On here. You can use it now, so say goodbye.
Say leave. Does that thing again then?
What?
Like the...
I want you to make a massive noise, and if you do, we'll go. I'm absolutely gobsmacked at all the times I've been told to leave. Still sat here.
We're going to leave the necro on, this machine here, this book. Just going to leave it on for a minute and you can say what you want to us. It's your choice.
You've got to make it loud and clear.
Nothing.
No.
Like that.
Say her name. Ma'am. No, her.
Her.
Say Rachel.
She's probably like a witch to you. Could you say witch?
The inn.
There is an inn called Cuckoo something. In.
She
Witch.
just said piggy witch.
She's called you a witch.
You just call me a witch. Say git.
Can you say fairy again?
Be gone. That was clear as anything, that.
Do you think I'm a witch?
Yes.
Definitely, it
Yeah.
said. It thinks I'm a witch, doesn't
Say
it?
the witch's name.
That's a payoff one.
Right, spirit.
Just
Can you...
stop. You know where your head is?
Yeah.
At the side of your head was the ugliest man's face.
Gareth there.
No, I'm being serious, Ron. At the side of your head
Thank you, Alex.
was an ugly, wrinkly, big nose man.
Like a witch.
Showed me his like a witch but male release, and it was his head was here, like at the side of your head. Just had a glimpse. It's like it went and came. I saw you. I've just seen you. You're foul, actually. Sorry if that's your normal face, but I'd say he's about 75. Then again, he might have been about 45, but because he looked
Yeah,
old
yeah, yeah.
then. But just seen you. I've just seen a man. He had a hood up as well.
Said hooded earlier, didn't it?
Is it like the man from that game show?
What game show?
That game show used to get on VHS.
Which one? Crystal Maze.
No.
Joke. It was a joke.
What game show?
What game show?
It's called Nightmare.
I don't know.
I remember Nightmare, yeah.
It was just a,
It's a bit like
a really
D&D, wasn't it?
horrible, almost like a real witchy face. Unless it were a woman, a really ugly woman. Were you a man or a woman? And I did that go, man. That weren't nice, that. I saw your face at the side of Ron. Say face. Ooh. Get out. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Get out.
Atmosphere.
Why do spirits want you to go? Bars.
You're interrupting the routine.
But what are they doing? It's not like they've got a picnic.
Do you do magic? Say magic.
I thought I heard it right at the start. I heard the jick.
Can you say spell? or conjure.
Give me that. Big sharks. There. Did you hear it? Big massive clonk again.
I've been hearing thuds over here.
Have you?
3 or 4.
Car. Most hated man. Is that who I saw?
King John.
That said King John. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
It actually went King John.
Yeah.
That's mental. Did you hate him?
They hate.
Ow.
Or are you King John? You are the king. Say king.
I don't believe King John's here at all.
Say, please say king to prove her wrong.
I don't know. Korea. Hey up.
Hey up.
Did you hear that?
Hey up.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Did you hear that? We've just said it.
I can't be missing me, guys. He stole our life, female said. But he didn't though, did he? They got their life back. They did amazing, really, didn't they?
Very clever.
What a strange place. Rob, what's your best bit? No pressure!
God. Go on, go. Coming out.
Really?
Yeah, that was good, that.
And you had feelings, I thought you might have said that.
I've got feelings, yeah, thanks. I'm
Up
alright.
there! You had...
I'm alright, though.
What's your best bit?
Mine's going to be the banging noises. What? Sorry.
I'm going necrophonics. Some of the words that came out
do.
there was pretty good.
I'm gonna go with leave and all the great big things of like get out. I mean, you can't be any plainer, can you really? It has been pretty good, you know, to say we're just sat here and when the massive bang and then it said I made sound. Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy.
Right, let's get the spiel done then.
Have you got any?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your stars tonight, guys, as well. Coffee.
So,
please.
supporters. Myself and Rachel will be out tomorrow afternoon until the early evening. Going to look at some stunning things tomorrow. If you do want to join supporters, please do click on the green shield. It's £3.49 a month, and you can drop us a message to get your links to the extra page. Supporters, your early release of the Spookations comes to an end tomorrow, so if you have missed it and you are wanting to get in before it goes out for general release, please have a quick look on the page. It is on there. On Friday, for everybody else, we will be releasing some Spookations that we have got for the rest of the year. So keep an eye on our main page on Friday, and they will go out for general release from there. We will also very, very shortly be releasing the Halloween merchandise.
And also the next pay-per-view.
Yeah.
That's soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll be releasing it soon. I'm releasing the next pay-per-view soon.
Like psycho eyes behind the camera.
Saying no to me. I
She
am.
wants you to say it wrong.
I don't want you to say it, but I'm just saying I'm going to be
she
releasing
wants
it
you to say you're
soon.
gonna release it soon.
What's up?
Fine, yeah.
Is it hard work,
I've
love?
been out with kids.
Love it. Please. Right, you've done me, you two. Right. Hi, Rachel. Thank you very much all for fantastic shows. Thank you.
You sound like a cuckoo. Cuckoo.
What's that say? Hairdryer.
You need one tonight.
I think it is catching lunacy, do you?
The big
Right.
bush.
The big what?
The big bush in your head.
Big
You
bush.
have like
Cuckoo
5,000
bush.
cuckoos living in that.
This is my normal hair, I don't know how you dare. But we'll have a talk about that in a minute.
Oh,
Thank you for joining us, guys.
Bye,
You've been
bye.
back home in.
Thank you. What's wrong with my hair?
Are you kidding?
What?
Camera.
Wait. What? Oh. It's madness, isn't it? There's no wrong with that. It's lovely.
Moisture got to it.
I think so. I think it is. I think it's the weather. Right, guys, ignore them. Thank you for joining us. We will see you tomorrow night. Who's out tomorrow?
Macca and Trev tomorrow
Macca
night.
and Trevor are out tomorrow night. Don't know where they're going. And then we'll be out Friday as well. So have a lovely, lovely evening. If you are a supporter, we'll probably will jump on, won't we, at some point? Maybe, I don't know which car, but one of us. Yeah, we'll probably jump on, Ron. Right? The night. It's a good night from me.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Hope you join us again soon.
It's
been a pleasure.
Good night, guys.
You're the only sane one in this group tonight.
I know, I'm keeping it together.
Can I just say something? Stone's come out 3 times.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe there was a stone there at one point.
because I think your hair's been brushed by a stone.
That'd be
I threw a
strong.
stone earlier.